everyone, it's Enigma here, and today I have a theory video for you guys today, and that is regarding Chibi-Robo's appearance in Smash. Now, Chibi-Robo is not iconic at all. A lot of people don't know him, and you know, it's a really shame because I think his games look pretty cool. I've never actually tried any of his games, but I will say that Chibi-Robo seems like a really cool character, and I would love to see him in Smash. But the question for this video is, will Chibi-Robo make it in this Smash? And I think he actually might. This is a theory that I came up with, like 2 days ago. And it's really interesting because, you know, I just have a lot of concrete info as to why Chibi-Robo could actually be playable in the next Smash. And besides, Nintendo loves to promote games, so maybe to promote a not really big franchise, they could add a character from that respective franchise. And I think that would be really cool. But anyway, that's not what the video was about, though. The video was about him being in... Well, it kind of is. I don't even know what I'm saying. But let's get on to the theory anyway. So, the first part of the theory for Chibi-Robo being playable in Smash for Switch is because of the random tweet of Chibi-Robo on fire. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you the picture right now that was tweeted by the Big N themselves, Nintendo, on Twitter. Anyways, that's the image that they made, and they didn't write anything afterward. That's just a picture of Chibi-Robo. So now you're probably wondering, well, what does that have anything to do with Smash? Well, let's go 2 years into the future, and into the Nintendo Direct that was on March 8th. The last video of the day was Smash. And what else was on fire? The Smash logo. Oh my god, like, that makes so much sense. And now, I've heard a lot of people say that, well, there's a Chibi-Robo fire power-up in Ziplash for the 3DS. And I have heard about it, but it's, like, so random because if you think about it, why did they even post this in the first place? Now, if you look at the tweet when this tweet was made, this tweet was tweeted out by Nintendo on January 10th. Now, for some people, you're like, well, why does that matter? Well, that was 1 day before the Nintendo Direct Mini was broadcasted, which was January 11th. Now, you're probably wondering, well, wouldn't it make sense to make it before the March Nintendo Direct? Yes, but I feel like I may have an idea why they did this. Maybe it's because they wanted to think that this was something small that would be revealed in the Mini, even though it wasn't. And in these 2 Nintendo Directs, we haven't gotten anything about Chibi-Robo. We got nothing of Chibi-Robo. All we got out of Chibi-Robo from this year was that tweet. But no other mention of Chibi-Robo from this year. Now, some people are saying that there was some stuff of Chibi-Robo announced for E3. But, I mean, not E3, the Nintendo Direct Mini. But that's not the case. I don't get where people are saying that. I don't recall Nintendo announcing Chibi-Robo stuff in that Mini Direct. I've watched that Mini Direct so much times just to go back to it. And I even watched it live, but there was nothing of Chibi-Robo in that Direct Mini, or the big Direct itself, the same Direct that Smash was revealed in. Now, the best argument I've heard of why Chibi-Robo may not get in is because Nintendo has once said that if Chibi-Robo Ziplash for the 3DS didn't sell well, they would end the series altogether. And to not really any surprises at all, Ziplash didn't really do that good. So people are saying that the Chibi-Robo series is done because Nintendo said so. But I also have something to contradict that. There is there is a reason why Ziplash did as terrible as it did. It's because of the drastic shift in gameplay from the other Chibi-Robos. The reason why Chibi-Robo Ziplash didn't do as good as the other games is because of that. And in the Chibi-Robo series before Ziplash did phenomenal. Like the reviews for the first game got like 8 out of 10s. Like it was a pretty decent series. I don't really get why Nintendo would cancel a series over, what, one game on a 3DS of all things? Like, they can even revive the series for the Switch. Like, I don't really get that though. Like, Nintendo should have known that that the game wasn't gonna sell well, because they changed Chibi-Robo into a 3D platform adventure game to a 2D new Super Mario Brothers-esque ripoff. Like, that's really kind of stupid, and on Nintendo's part, and Nintendo has changed a lot. Like, I mean a lot since Ziplash was released. They could announce something that they said that they would never do. Hell, we could even get Mother 4, even though that's extremely unlikely. That will never happen. But Chibi-Robo, like, yes, it's a little series. A lot of people don't know it, but it makes sense to promote it. Like, I don't get why people are saying that, but yeah, I think that's the end of the theory of Chibi-Robo being in Smash, and I think that Chibi-Robo would be perfect for Smash. I know that Nintendo loves to throw in those oddball characters that we can never expect. You know, Nintendo was known for that. I mean, look at Mario plus Rabbids. I mean, out of all third-party series, I would never see Mario team up with the Rabbids of all things. But same could be with Chibi-Robo. So my final verdict of Chibi-Robo being in Smash is a positive yes. I think that Chibi-Robo definitely has a chance of making it into Smash, even though he's from a little series. It just makes so much sense, and the evidence supporting it makes so much sense, too. I mean, why the random tweet? Why, out of all characters, they choose Chibi-Robo? And another thing that people are saying is Chibi-Robo was supposed to promote the Dark Souls game, because it looks like he's doing the Praise the Sun stance, but I just gotta say though, why Chibi-Robo to promote that game though? Like, there's so much questions you can ask about every single thing people say. Like, why Chibi-Robo? Like, they could have chosen Mario, they could have chosen Link, they could have chosen Kirby or Pikachu, but instead they choose Chibi-Robo to make that Dark Souls reference. Like, I don't get it, and probably not to a lot of people. I would love to see Chibi-Robo in Smash, but like, is it likely? Not really to a lot of people, but it doesn't mean it's not possible. And with the evidence we got from the tweets and stuff, you know, I think it might be legit for Chibi-Robo being in the game. I don't know though. Let me know what you guys think about this theory in the comments down below. So yeah, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.